Shalom to you, brothers and sisters. Peace and blessings. I want to talk to you today about the religion of Christianity, and I want to talk to you about the religion of Islam, because I want to say to you, we all have been deceived. And we all are a part of that tribe of Israel. So this is why Jesus have come to the 12 tribes of Israel, because our nation have been scattered. And see, one thing you have to know, that you are a part of the Hebrew Israelites today. And see, today we have suffered under the oppressor. 400 years you was in slavery. 400 years of our forefathers in servitude slavery. So I want to say today, the religion of Christianity have kept our people and slavery won't. And see, this is a time that God is telling us to come out of her. We must come out of America. We must come out of our ways of life. And so, at some point in your life, you should be tired of following the old America ways, where it is drinking, gambling, robbery, murder, sport. You must give up today the religion of Christianity. The Roman governors, sisters and brothers, they took over Jesus' popularity. They did not want the religion of Christianity taught in Jerusalem. So instead, they taught that religion in Rome. And as we were scattered amongst the nations, whether you was in North America, South America, John Hawkins was responsible of taking 300 Africans on the slave ship. And see, not until 1619, and during that time, 1611, the King James Version, I want to say the King James Authorized Version, and from the 300 years, brothers, they picked up the Bible. And see, you couldn't know it, you couldn't study it until he had ordained you. Till you have been ordained. And as long as you was ordained to becoming a preacher, a reverend, he's going to give you your religion as Constantine took up the cross and took your divine rights and took your natural resource and ordained you into a religion of Christianity. And you was like sheep today being amongst these wolves. And every wolf took a bite of you. Now, I want to talk about the Islamic religion. Because a lot of people asking me, well, the Arabs had hold our people into captivity, hold our people into hostage, killed our people and sabotaged our people. And I want to say this because there is a lot of Arabs today, they don't practice righteousness. They don't practice the Islamic rules. Because God hates a transgression. And the Quran says you fight those that fight with you. And see, I'm not here to bash the Islamic religion. But brothers and sisters, you have to know what the Arabs experience. Because the Christians and Muslims been fighting for a decade. And see, America never wanted a religion of Islam taught. Still today, they would think that Islamic is a religion of terrorists today. And one thing which you guys have to know and understand, America is a country that invades people privacy. So in other words, she loves meddling in other people's affairs. She cannot keep her nose out of people's business. Only if you knew what these Arabs, Muslims have to go through before we can make these judgments. See, the religion of Christianity have kept our people in slavery. We have been in captivity. So we are scattered amongst nations. And so this is why God is telling his people, come out of her, my people. And I want to say this, 90% of that revelation is directed at America. And see, Revelation 18 verse 2 tells us Babylon is fallen. It was a substitution from Babylon to America. See, America is falling. And America is falling today because she has become a habitation of devils. Just look at that January 6th of that insurrection. Those was anti-white supremacy marching in the Capitol, destroying our democracy. What do that show us today? It showed us that America never believed in democracy. Until the black man came. So Martin Luther King was saying that during the filibuster, they was denying the black man and woman in America their voting rights. So you have to understand this history, how it continued. To go on a repeat. So I want to say to you, racism in America still exists. So I say the Muslim and the Islamic countries are angry with America, how they are governing other people's affairs. This is Kafani Howard. Please like the channel. Don't forget to subscribe. And may God be with you. Peace. So long.